Hello, friends. Today I'd like to introduce our cafe titled Gold. Yeah, right, the metal gold. Also, it contains another amplification. Later, I can find time to explain briefly the meaning of gold. Now, I would like to let you know why we have opened the channel. The channel is run by some members of the cafe. We are planning to help people to open a new chapter of the history of human civilization. Because even though this small step uh, can contribute to the betterment of the world, we want to communicate with the people around the world. Even if you are Koreans, we are not Americans, we are not English speaking people, but we've been trying very hard to develop ourselves and as well as communicate with the people around the world. I've seen many Chinese ladies, beautiful ladies, and many people from around the world coming to Hyundai Beach. I welcome them, but honestly, I believe that they need to go deep into the depth of Korean culture so that they can have better understanding of the people and the culture of Korea. With the help of this deep knowledge, profound philosophy, we can communicate meaningfully and spiritually and ultimately contribute to the formation of new world civilization. Speaking of Chinese people, the Chinese civilization used to be glorious, marvelous, and setting a good example for the all nations of East Asia. Now they are in need of some help, assistance, and so we should get together and get united to help the nations of East Asia, including China, to regain strength and power and to reunite it for the creation of a better civilization. It is through this process of collaboration and cooperation, mutual support, we can establish a system for permanent peace and permanent prosperity. Right, our endeavor is very mediocre. It's not extraordinary, but small efforts maybe help each other and one another to have a better understanding of the world and especially Korean culture. So, with the help of great interest in Korean culture, I would like to communicate with people around the world. And uh, our cafe belongs to a very small community called Jeonpo-dong, 밖마을. But our hope and our desire is very profound and far-reaching. So far-reaching that we want to communicate with the people around the world. Ultimately, we can rebuild our paradigm for the civilization. We need to break away from the jaw of fragmentary views and narrow nationalism. And we need to build a new world order based on love and understanding and human dignity. So, co-workers or collaborators, which include Mr. Jung Yun-sik and me, uh, have determined to open the channel for smooth cooperation and smooth uh, communication. Maybe we cannot adequately and appropriately and befittingly significantly convey our hope and desires, aspirations in words. But it's high time that we should try to understand other culture, try to put ourselves in the shoes of others. Now is the time that we need to go beyond the realm of nationalism and try to see things from different perspectives. So a lot of foreigners, especially Chinese people coming to Korea, is a good sign of mutual support, mutual collaboration for the betterment of the world. So I think through this humble channel that we can cooperate and we can create an atmosphere. Maybe we can create an audience or create an atmosphere through which we can talk about the better future in English, maybe in Korean, maybe in Chinese letters. I love Chinese letter. The Chinese letters have very wonderful history and a lot of Eastern philosophies and contains great spiritual empowerment. So the Chinese letters and as well as Chinese civilization itself hold the great potential to transform the world, especially the region of East Asia, drastically upside down. So I would like to have a meaningful conversation with the people, especially from the the regions East Asia. So maybe possibly I would like to uh, contribute to the betterment of this area by engaging in helping each other, mutual support. I am supposed to get a teacher's license, Korean teacher's license, maybe by November. And then officially, I'm entitled to run a business online. So I am into creating an atmosphere through which you and you and others, and we are one big family, so can cooperate and create a new culture of mutual support. So this is a very short description. Maybe we can talk about it later and we can create our better future. Once determined, we can turn things upside down drastically from negativity to positivity to proactivity. So I hope that I can communicate with people from, especially from East Asia. Of course, I welcome people from America, people from Africa, people from England, people from Europe and Australia, any part of the world. But I hope that Chinese people eager to come to Korea and take great interest in our country, the land of morning come. Welcome them and try to communicate with people because our culture, Korean culture, is deeply, primarily rooted in the Chinese civilization. So, in order to have an adequate understanding of our culture, we need to delve deep into the Chinese civilization under the basic understanding of the glory of Chinese people. I can in a better position to have deep insight into our own culture, our own ancestors' legacy. So, as you can see, I'm not one of the distinguished scholars. I'm not. I just a mere uh, boy, or not boy, my man. But I would like to develop myself intellectually, psychologically, spiritually. And after 3 years of self-development, self-discipline, I've come to the station that enables me to see things from a broader perspective. That is why I try to break away from my self-centered life and try to open the window of communication and create this wonderful channel. Don't forget to remember, we are one big family. Chinese people, Korean people, Japanese people, all peoples from East Asia are one, just one, culturally and inherently and everything. And on the global level, seen from the space, if you are in a spacecraft, seen from the space, the whole Earth, one big living organism, globe. When the first astronauts came into the expansive universe, seen from the universe, the big Earth, they were mesmerized. They were very delighted to see the living organism of the Earth. So the Earth is in itself one nature. So we cannot divorce ourselves from each other, one another. So I like to create an atmosphere, though this effort is very small and tiny, through which we can create a small step, a small atmosphere, small space uh, to have a better understanding of our beautiful culture. I love your comment, your positive or critical criticism, because it all comes from one desire for self-development, self-perfection, perfection. Maybe you can collaborate for the glorious power of new, fresh, wonderful civilization. Thank you very much.